This is Jorge Rivera with FirstCoast.tv. I find myself here with Xavier Pellicer. And your position with the city is what?
I'm the city's mobility coordinator.
All right. And talking about mobility, the 4th of July is upon us. It's this coming weekend.
And it's a busy weekend.
Yes.
And so there'll be a pile of people in town. People are estimating for the fireworks on that 4th of July, Monday is the 4th of July, and probably for that evening or that whole day that day, there's probably going to be about 85,000 people.
Wow.
Coming towards St. Augustine to watch the fireworks, and so it's building all day long with these 85,000 people coming towards us, and so the city becomes very congested,
yes,
as you would expect,
right.
And it's tough.
Yes.
But we're trying something this year. We're going to try satellite parking.
Okay, so this is kind of experimental to see how it works.
This is a pilot program.
Okay.
We're trying something. We're trying to step out of the box and let's try to do something.
Right.
And there'll be some good things. There'll be some not so good things, and we'll learn from the not so good things and try and improve them, and then and try to implement something in the future, maybe for Nights of Lights or other busy holiday weekends in the future.
Quite a few, yes.
But for this holiday weekend, for the 4th of July holiday weekend, it's the 4th of July being a Monday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday is going to be a very busy weekend around town here. So we're going to try a shuttle service, and it's going to be free park and ride. Normally the downtown parking garage holds about 1,200 parking spots, and we're expecting that it's going to max out.
Oh, yeah.
So once it maxes out, where can people go? Well, we've got a very good alternative. We've got free park and ride, and it's a satellite type parking service where it's on the outskirts of the city limits,
okay.
And it's not that far. We've got a north shuttle route, which we're calling our mainland shuttle route. And as a matter of fact, I gave you a copy of a map,
yes.
which is similar to this.
Right.
And I don't know if you want to zoom into this or not, but
sure.
Our north route will pick up at the or drop off at the Visitor Information Center, which is the parking garage. And we've got a lot at the north end of San Marco at 301 San Marco, and then two beautifully paved parking lots out at the county. It's the St. Johns County Health Department, and also the St. Johns County Administration Building.
It's huge, yes.
And so they hold a lot of parking spots, and so as the people are coming in on US 1 from the north, we're hoping to catch a certain percentage of those folks so that they can, before they even drive into St. Augustine, they can just drive in there, park, get on an air-conditioned bus, and it'll bring them on in and drop them off at the downtown Visitor Information Center. And so that's from the north. Now that will be running Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, pretty much all day. It'll start at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it'll run until 1 o'clock after the midnight hours.
Wow.
So
awesome.
it's pretty much all day and all night, but it'll stop at 1 o'clock in the morning. And then we also have, and then that's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We also have what we're calling free park and walk, which is in the vicinity of US 1 and King Street.
Okay.
And there's about 400 parking spaces there. It's a large grass area. Parts of it are asphalt. And we're saying free park and walk because we're not going to be providing a shuttle service. It's close enough to where people can walk. It's a little bit of a distance, but it's not too bad. It's a 1 mile stroll from the furthest part of that parking lot all the way to the waterfront on the Matanzas. And that's just a short stroll down King Street. So it's an easy stroll down King Street, and here again, that's free parking.
And from the south?
And then on the south or the easterly side, which on this map right here, I'll scroll down just a tad. But now that will only be on Monday, on July 4th day, starting at 6 o'clock in the evening, and that'll be from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. The following day, and that will take you from the Anastasia Baptist Church, which is a beautiful paved parking area. Also the St. Augustine Amphitheater, R.B. Hunt Elementary School, and the St. Augustine Alligator Farm and Zoological Park.
Yeah,
so from those 4 parking spots, we'll be taking people to the east end of the Bridge Lines. We won't be crossing the Bridge Lines, but we'll get you to the east end of the bridge lines and drop you off at that location.
Wow.
We're going to be trying to run buses at approximately 20-minute intervals. That's plus or minus a little bit, but we're going to try to hit that 20-minute mark as best we can. Because we don't want to have anybody waiting longer than 20 minutes.
No one likes to wait. It's clear.
And we really think this is going to help out tremendously.
It'd be awesome to see at the end what the results are of it all after it's all over.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, there's going to be some great things that we'll learn, and we're going to learn some things that might not work so great, and we'll learn and we'll improve and try to implement it on other future busy weekends.
Right.
So it's a satellite parking process that we're engaging, and we're going to try it.
Okay. And the fireworks are on Monday.
The fireworks on Monday, July 4th, and they will start at 9:30. And the bridge lines will be closed from 8:30 to 10:30, approximately 10:30. It's whenever they can get the pedestrians safely off the roads, and they want to get all the pedestrians safely out of the roadway before they open it back up to traffic. But the bridge lines will be closed to vehicular traffic from 8:30 to 10:30.
Okay.
And so people can sit, bring their lawn chairs out, sit on the bridge lines, right in the middle of the travel lanes there for that couple-hour period, watch the fireworks. They can also sit out in the roadway along the bayfront there between the bridge and the fort. That's an excellent place to view the fireworks, and I think we're going to have speakers out there, so there's a lot of speakers. There's also, I want to show you on our web page here.
Now your website would be, what would be the address on your website?
It's if you go to if you Google it up and go to City of St Augustine government, and I think you'll come to our web page, and this is our web page right here.
Okay.
And you'll see fireworks over the Matanzas, and that's an excellent place to go see all the different times. I'm kind of scrolling down it right now, but it gives you times and descriptions. First there's music, and then there's fireworks, and then when you keep on scrolling down, it tells you public restroom availability.
Right, that's important for a lot of people.
So a lot of good information.
And
Here's our free park and ride shuttles, and so this is a great place to really see a lot of good information.
All right. Okay. Well, I want to thank you for all that information.
Sure.
We're going to put it up on our FirstCoast.tv, and the reason is, we want people to be informed, and people can go there. People sometimes forget, and they at the last minute driving in, suddenly they think of like last year, and this year is going to be different. There's something for them that's going to help them tremendously. And
we've got some signs out on the roads today.
Okay.
They're variable message board signs as you're driving down US 1 from the north that says free park and ride, turn right, or they provide directions, and so we're advertising it out there on the road. And then we're also advertising it in the newspapers and in the media, such as yourself, and so we're trying to get the word out, and we appreciate you interviewing and looking into it and spreading the word for us.
Yes. So I thank you very much, Mr. Pellicer.
Sure.
And thanks for the good work, and we'll keep our fingers crossed and see how this experiment comes out.
I think it'll work pretty good,
too.
but I'm sure we'll learn some things that we can improve on.
You always do. Thank you again.
All right, thank you.